all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Yeah, you want me to get? She thought want me to cook all the rest of this damn food. Who the hell she think I am? Yeah, that was she was telling. Crazy. Yeah, she said, yeah, then she gonna throw.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. All my friends coming with all they friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time.
Hi there, everybody. It's time for some football. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You could really create some indecision now defensively.
We'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Allen. That's him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Play action now with Allen. Finds him on the crossing route. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. On play action, here's May. And his first pass falls incomplete. Trying to get that one to Jalen Polk. And it's going to be second down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. And the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. They couple together a yard there. Ed Oliver there to make the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
May now on third down. Drops this underneath. It's Gibson. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be fourth and maybe a yard.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Allen on the play action. Buying some time right. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. Cook trying this one up the gut. Has a lane inside the 35. And he gets this one down to the 27. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Turner motioning right. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's second down. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Connecting on the slant. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Sending the tight end in motion left. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. To throw again, it's Allen. Caught near the goal line. And in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Gibson. Things going well so far. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. May off the play fake. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. It's a 31-yard play. And that's a New England first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. 1st and 10. Here's Stevenson. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. May now from the gun. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 14-0. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll only need a few inches here on 3rd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one complete to Diggs. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots start to fight back with their first points in this game. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. All All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's 2nd and 5. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Bills.
Allen setting up play action. Looking to his fullback now. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Broke through the tackle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Ready? Alert!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-point lead. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 29-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Takes it in at the 26. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now it's Cook. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Bills hoping to grow their lead before halftime. Another one for Cook. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First and 10. Here's Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And we might be close to this lead growing again. And that play gives him a first and goal.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
The offense got that one back. Yes, they did. They pounce on it inside the 10. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on second and goal. Now Allen off the play action. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get more points to end a lopsided first half. And now, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21. Fast now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. First down throw for May. He gets it into the hands of Jalen Cole. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
May on first and 10. It's complete to Diggs on the slant. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On play action, here's May. And wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. There's 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout.
That's another Patriots.
Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And this this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Pass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, they kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time, start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Back to the air, it's May. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, got to play with a sense of urgency. Got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Now May on 3rd and long. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Dorian Williams makes the play. First and 10 now from the 30. Now run by Cook. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Again, it's Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Allen will hold on to this. We might be close to this lead blown again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Cook does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Now Allen going to the air. And touchdown Buffalo. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. It's a James Cook touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Fast now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that. Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. There's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Flushed out of the pocket. A little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. They'll run here. Gibson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
This is one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. Trying to throw for it with May. He's on target to Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
2 yards on the pickup.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's May. It's dumped off, Gibson. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Hits his running back. It's a small gain up to the 38. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 from the 41. This is Cook on the handoff. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Man in motion, headed right. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Well, right side, and Shakir has it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. The Bills hold both the football and a solid lead here as they try to close this out. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing here, Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback, but on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Here he is on third and long. He's got Turner for the completion. They're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills put up even more points in a win. Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills continue piling onto this lead. Pass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Gibson. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Gibson on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Right here we go.
Got the drive here with Gibson. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. A lot of grass ahead. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down, May. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Another try following the sack. On the quick slant, it finds Polk. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here goes that.
May now from the gun. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And he's going to have the first down as he slides to a halt.
I love that play. And that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Running a screen for Stevenson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's May to the air. He's got it. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Stevenson gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots making the scoreboard look a touch better. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Larry Gallus on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. This is Cook. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Turner motioning right. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Down to their 35. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to
Zombie Nation. Zombie.